Hey students, what's up? A little different background today. I'm going to try this, see if this just works easier, I think, for doing these little recaps and whatnot. But, on Sunday we talked about this idea of being other-centered, loving others. Between the greatest commandment calling us to love others, as well as loving God, and Philippians 2:3-7 talking about, excuse me, talking about our need to be other-centered, to, as Philippians 2:4 puts it, to not look only to our own interests, but also to the interests of others. Right, and so we're called to be other-centered, and that's challenging at times. And so what are you doing this week to be intentional about being other-centered? What are you doing to step out of your comfort zone and love others well, right? Because the way we love other believers especially is going to reveal that we belong to Christ. So how are you living believers? But then also, how are you living unbelievers, right? Because we want to show them who Christ is. We want to reflect the gospel. We want to be able to open the doors so that we can have those conversations about the gospel and be able to share the hope that we have. Right, and so there's a mutual benefit. And so what are you doing? Have you set up a thing in your phone to remind you to encourage others? Are you intentionally looking for opportunities to encourage others, believers and non-believers? As iron sharpens iron, one man sharpens another. And so there's mutual benefit there to encouraging others and building each other up in a world that, if we're being honest, doesn't really look on it as weird or abnormal for us to put each other down and just say we're just joking. So let your speech glorify God. And what are you doing to encourage others and to be intentional about that? How are you doing that this week? Love you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow or Thursday, depending on if you're up here serving for Awana.